Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Guess I need my bangs cut. Oh well. Scorpio, I do feel like you're feeling too blessed to be stressed. You're where you're supposed to be, and somebody hates that. That's a damn problem. Hey. So, they tried to imprison an earth angel. Poor tanks. You already balanced out this energy, okay? 8 of Swords. Page of Cups. Whoever this person is that wants to come in with an offer is stuck like Chuck. They can't do anything because you've married your energy, the dark and the light, and you brought a rainbow. Not saying all Scorpios are perfect. Just saying, you brought a rainbow to an eight of Swords. Queen of Wands and the Hermit is the challenge. A choice. A very strong choice. Got Virgo, Sagittarius, and Leo here. Somebody sees you. I just kind of got that energy with another reading. You're being investigated. They chose to do this, but like I said, I feel like you're too blessed to be stressed, but they're not, because this chapter is closing. Most recent past. You shut it down. You shut down any worry. You shut down any stress. You said, you know what? I give it to the universe and they can handle it. While this person has made some less than savvy choices. I feel like you're not even concerned with this. Your blessings are coming in. Somebody tried to hold on to something, fight for it. Juggled two different energies here. Tried to hold on to their choice and fight for a relationship that did nothing but cause stress, anxiety, worry, and sleepless nights. And it's these two people. But you in temperance energy, you're like, that's a you problem. I'm blessed. I'm living my life. Immediate future. Not saying they ain't gonna try it again, because it is Riri time. Mercury retrograde. Oof. I felt this one. And it's a resurrection. A resurrection of something that was long gone. Taurus and Cancer energy. This person is making some sort of judgment about what they believe and their spirituality, and this could be you, and charging in like the chariot. Ta-da! They want to be your lover. But you're like, yeah. That ship done sailed. Maybe at one time I looked at you like a blessing, but too much stress involved. No thank you. You kinky. You worry about yourself. But that's what's resurrecting this. That's what's bringing it back to life. Sagittarius energy. Because you're getting what's fair to you, and this person's going to be very generous. Like I said, obsessed much. Capricorn and Cancer energy. My children are Capricorns and Cancers. But this is not your children. This is somebody who was hiding hands and throwing rocks. Now they got to give you what you earned, or what you're going to receive. If you're not already receiving this, you're going to. The Chariot. Obsessed with the Empress energy. Wow. But the Empress done turned Queen of Swords. The facts are the facts, and this is my destiny. So suck it. That's why they gotta be fair. That's why they gotta be generous. Because they know they made a huge mistake with you. Outside influence is the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Somebody's gonna come towards you. You've already, that, like I said, that ship has sailed. Literally. You already moved on from this. Any kind of offers. Whether that be a relationship or just, could be your own family. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Like I said, you manifested this, whether you intentionally did or not. I feel like I said, by you letting go of it and moving in a different direction, the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, something that you invested in is coming in because you growed it. Like my maters. You growed it. And you growed it with love. That's my baby dragons. Love. Hopes and fears. So this is over. You have brought an end and an exposure to something here. Something you said or did here brought an end to this Five of Wands, or is bringing an end to this Five of Wands. Not only that, but it's going, ta-da, see, I see you, and I exposed you, and I'm talking about it. Yeah, these people tried to block your throat chakra. It didn't work. You're going, ta-da, the death card is here. Transformation time. So I'm going to take your Five of Wands, and I'm going to transform it into the Five of Wands in reverse. You ain't got nothing to say about shit, because I got the truth on my side. So you can talk smack all you want. I'm going to show everybody your true colors. Just by simply being me. Standing in my truth and not apologizing for that anymore. Whether you want to compete or not. I done stung you with my tail and went the other way. But you growed something here. Something beautiful. Something pure. And there's no arguing against it. You transform that Five of Wands into the Five of Wands in reverse. You don't see this coming. I don't think you know what you did here just simply by letting it go, by balancing out your energy and letting it go. And by the end of this reading, I feel like you don't see this Chariot coming your way. You don't want to see it. Maybe there's too much water under the bridge. Maybe there's too much that had been done here. And this person did not see you as the gift you are. They only saw what was wrong instead of what was right. Because of these Five Wands. They were hoping that them 5 wands were right. But you turned that around. Now they want to be your lover, Empress, male or female. You are on in receptive mode. Dummies. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor because you growed something beautiful here. And it can't be denied. It can't be unseen. It can't be denied. Let's see what this... This is a black and white deck, so you might not be able to see the pictures fully. I'll try to hold them up so you can see them. 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Somebody's in a big, huge fight about you. And offering you some kind of love. Yeah. The Lover's Gemini energy. Knight of Swords. Don't do that. 10 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Somebody made a serious mistake here. A serious error in judgment. They believed a 3 of Cups and a 5 of Wands. They believed these people. Confirmation. They believe these people, and you sitting there minding your business, balancing out your energy. Good morning. Good morning to you. They believe these people. Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Sagittarius, what else I got? Libra, Taurus. I did have Taurus. And Capricorn and Cancer. Betrayed by their own. 10 of Swords. Betrayed by their own. This betrayal's over. King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. Betrayed a Hermit. Oh yeah, they got the download. Ace of Cups. They could have been in love with this person. But that's the World card, so what goes around comes around. If they betrayed you in some way, they're now receiving that betrayal back. Because what's fair is fair. 6 of Pentacles. If they betrayed you over some sort of bullshit lie, then that's what they're getting back. Especially with the Knight of Wands. I feel like they got cheated on, thrown under the bus. Now they're dealing with a whole bunch of drama because this has been exposed. Maybe this person was innocent. Maybe they didn't. Maybe this hermit or whoever they are, the Virgo energy, was innocent. Maybe they didn't see the Knight of Wands playing with them. They were being handled and didn't even know it. I feel like this person is very strong in their energy and they thought they were right. But because they are on the receiving end of this treachery, they're finding out how wrong they were, about you and your Empress energy. Like I said, you too blessed to be stressed. You like sitting there just receiving because of something that you grew that was beautiful. So the Chariot is scared to come towards the Queen of Cups, which is their wish fulfillment. Cancer energy. They're scared and stressed to come close this chapter because they know they're going to have to forfeit anything they gained. They're going to have to tell you the truth. That's what they're scared of. Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. This could be mother and child. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or, I mean, take it as it resonates. Ten of Cups. Immediate future. Judgment. Somebody will be judged for their actions. And either they're going to get wish fulfillment or not. Because somebody lied about the Queen of Cups. Somebody lied about you. They lied. This must have been a huge lie. Because whoever this person is that lied about you, who betrayed you, who you love them. This hits close to home. Even though we don't have the Four of Wands. This is somebody in their family or somebody in your family. Like I said, it could be a mother and son, could be a mother and daughter. It was somebody they trusted or you trusted. That you loved or they loved in their family or in your family. Now, like I said, you take it as it resonates. That lied on you. I mean, and this was a big lie. Possibly just out of competition. That lie was blocked by it's being blocked. And it's this Ten of Cups is protected by the Most High. Because it's something money can't buy. Even though I do feel like somebody's going to be very generous with you. Like you're going to be blessed for whatever pain you had to endure here. Swang, swang, and a blang, blang. Somebody wants a brand new passionate beginning with you. After the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Factors affecting the situation is they were hurt by 3 people. Maybe you were hurt by 3 people. Who knows? But this is like exoneration. This is like something that can't be stopped. With the Chariot here so many times. Yeah, there's the Empress again. Just fell out onto my hand. I'm going to put that right there. Just fell out into my hand. Can't nobody deny this. My candle was going pitch, pitch, pitch when I said that. What is this Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles about? 4 of Swords, healing. 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Somebody wants to fix this. Because whatever you growed that was beautiful here, they want to be a part of it. And it's up to you. I feel like you're taking a break from all the drama here. Like I said, feeling too blessed to be stressed about anything. And whoever this other person is, they're stressed about coming forward with some sort of truth. Because they have to. I mean, it's the only way out of their own demise. They have to be honest. They have to give you what belongs to you. 3 of Wands came out again. 7 of Cups and Strength. You whooped some kind of butt here in their illusions. 777. You took the reins of your own chariot here. And you ran right over top of them. You kept going no matter what was done. And that is what's bringing in the generosity and the reception energy. And somebody's got to watch. Alright. It's a demon. Capricorn energy with the Page of Swords. They're fixing this, though. They're fixing whatever flying monkeys were running around talking smack or whatever. They're trying to fix it. They're trying to make it right. So, you got to give them credit where credit's due, whether you accept it or not. Give them credit for trying to make it right. For whatever illusions they painted about you. Because, you know, sometimes people are so unconscious they don't know what they're doing or saying. And sometimes they do, but I feel like we got the Knight of Wands saying, you ain't playing with these people. This person, whoever it's coming in here through these 5 wands that you already transformed into the 5 of Wands in reverse. They're hoping that you're receptive enough to let them get in your energy again. 8 of Wands and Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands, though. Good time, not a long time. Got the Chariot here twice. Choose water over wine. Hold the wheel and drive. 'Cause whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. With open arms and open eyes, yeah. You know, keep your eyes open. Don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. This person is super attracted to you. And they're willing to go through the fire. For a 10 of Cups. And an Empress. Like I said, I think you're going to be shocked. Maybe not receptive, but shocked at the lengths that these 5 wands went to keep you from your 10 of Cups. Got Leo energy again with the sun. Here comes the sun. That's what's going to bring in this tower. But I feel like it's a good tower. I don't feel like this is a bad tower. I feel like it's going to be a shock and a surprise that this person is going to expose themselves. And I don't mean that in a perverted way. I mean, they're going to expose themselves by coming forward. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, they're in for a real shitstorm here. Whoever all these people were involved here with these 5 wands and were fighting this celebration or this competing with you, whatever they were doing, they're going to be in a shitstorm because the person that they were trying to keep from collaborating with you or talking to you or whatever is moving fast. Faster than they can keep up. I think this person that's coming towards you cannot be controlled, cannot be told what to do, even though that's what these people were trying to do, was handle them. Yeah, whatever pain was caused here by the moon, this person knows it was wrong. Virgo energy is great energy, but very, very misunderstood. You know, They kind of like Pisces in a couple of ways, because they plan, because this is Pisces and Virgo and Scorpio and Cancer. They plan things without anybody seeing them, because they know that people ruin good things just with their actions. But this person is scared. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. They're scared to expose this, because they know that, it's the 9 of Wands. It could hurt them as much as it hurts you. But I feel like they stuck between a rock and a hard place, because you're going to find out anyway. Leo energy, Scorpio energy, and Virgo energy. You're going to find out anyway. But I think, even though the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords is here, maybe they were just detained by whatever powers that be here. Maybe they're going to get locked up for something that's going to get exposed for hurting you. But you're still standing. Like I said, too blessed to be stressed. And you're allowing whatever this is to just happen. You're allowing this tower to fall. And you're driving your own chariot. You're not letting anybody tell you what to do. Wrong sign. I don't think that whoever this Virgo is, or Virgo energy is letting anybody tell them what to do either. But they are hiding something. And I feel like that's what's going to come out in the open. Maybe their own mama was the thief. Maybe that's why they're stuck, because they don't want to expose their family secrets in a house. We got house, and we got family room. So this is somebody's family who was stealing, either from them or from you. Somebody's very concerned about that. Probably because they care about this person. Maybe they don't want to see them get locked up. Adjudication. Maybe they want to try to get them off the hook before they come towards you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Like I said, so if this is somebody's own mama, they might be trying to defend them, or at least try to give them a half a chance. There's a relationship that's over because somebody didn't get the abundance they were looking for. And I feel like you are getting, like I said, the blessings that's coming in. There's a relationship evolving into the next phase, but there is a relationship that is over. Not today, Satan, not any other day. Somebody's cutting somebody out of their life, especially financially, because they've been stealing from them. And because they're doing that, they're focusing on their self, their growth. Could be going through a dark night. But whoever was stealing from them, that relationship's over. And then there's something coming towards you, like I said, and it's beautiful because you stayed in your temperance energy, your empress energy here. So you get the palm tree, the ponytail on top of your head, which is stability, serenity, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You endured something here that most people would have folded on. Hell, they wouldn't have made it through it. Nah, they would have kicked the bucket a long time ago. But you made it through. And whatever you're going to get out of this is absolutely beautiful. It's going to be different for everybody. Like I said, whatever you endured here, most people couldn't have survived. That's why you're the Tower and the Death card. And Judgment. Somebody handled you way wrong here because of other people's opinions. You got Illuminating. Like I said, something's being seriously illuminated here. Whatever it is, stay balanced. Stay in your ultimate truth, in your ultimate power, because this talks about that. This talks about the only truth can stand the test of time. And you have stood the test of time. For all these energies to keep coming at you, and then you still standing by the end of the reading. Like I said, most of these people would never have made it through it. They wouldn't have been able to take half of what you took without going down. And you're still standing. Congratulations. Now, I know Illuminators back here and the Grand Masters are in the Galactics. Let's see. Or maybe not. Is it a Grand? Yeah, it's Grand Master. Alright, so let me read this to you. And what I just said was what this card says. It says, only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. If you have picked Illuminator today, hear this message. I illuminate what can't be seen, that which is hidden within you. The truth needs to be seen and shared. You cannot hide behind your masks forever. Your shields of false protection don't serve you. Only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. Illuminator is the first dragon I met, who also holds angelic as well as dragon energy. In this case, from Archangel Uriel. Illuminator appears when we are not listening and have been resisting what needs uncovering and changing within our lives. This is usually of a spiritual or personal nature. Rest assured, you are now ready to deal with whatever has been lurking in the depths of your being. Whether this is of a spiritual awakening or a deep personal healing, it's ready to be activated. The rest of the message is this. Spiritual warriors of Earth, collectively we can change the world. Although humankind is not yet ready for us in all our might, you and others like you are preparing the way. Anchoring the light into the planet. Are you ready to continue your amazing journey of empowerment? Illuminator invites you to see the truth in all situations. He says, do not fear this illumination. Truth is a liberating and powerful ally. Your fears lie with the change, but open your heart and welcome it to your core, allowing the light to guide you forward forever and ever. Couldn't think of a better way to end that reading. For those of your messages, my baby dragons, please remember to press that like button, smash that like button, subscribe and share so as many people can get this message as possible, because I do think a lot of people need to hear it, especially my Scorpios. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye for now.